Hey, everybody. Welcome to Orange Crush Podcast Special Edition with Clemson Hoopster Dillon Hunter. Dillon, we know you've got to get to practice here soon, so I'm going to make this quick. Appreciate you being on with me and Grayson. But you went out yesterday on Sunday to help serve meals to the homeless, and something special happened. Now, I will start with this. Number one, what was it like to go out with your teammates to see Red Martin and all that he does for the homeless and help serve meals?
Being here, I've known Red for a long time. Went out with multiple different teams and just got that different experience. And for our team this year, it was great to get out. We got a lot of new guys, so letting them experience Clemson for what it is and seeing all type of different sceneries around Clemson, maybe Greenville, Seneca area, just letting them get used to different things. It was amazing. Red, he always puts his best foot forward, literally, and he always he just cares more about people. Like, he cares about everyone. Like, whoever comes in front of him, he cares about them. Genuine conversations, and he's just a real dude. So after talking to him for a while up there, he just made me just get a feeling of man, I need to have this certain type of care towards everyone I meet. Like, every time he meets someone, he's always like what you need, what's going on, like, how are you feeling? So he made me have a certain feeling of man, why don't I check in on people like that sometimes?
Now, Red wears size 10s, and he said that a homeless person came up to him and said, "Hey, do you have any size 10s?" And Red took his shoes off and gave them to the guy. Mm-hmm. And then another person comes up and says, "Hey, I've got a job interview Monday. I need shoes. Do you have any size 12s?" And Red was like, I don't know. I don't know if I have any. And somebody stepped in. Tell me about that. Tell me what happened.
Oh, yeah. He came up to Red. Me and Red were just having a conversation over there near his truck. And he said, man, I need a size. Well, he was saying he needs some shoes. And he'd been walking around. He was talking a lot. He was like, man, I need some shoes. I got a job interview. I'm trying to do this and that. And then I asked him, what size you wear? He said 12. And I felt like just in that moment, it was perfect for me. I got a lot of shoes. I don't have no problem with what shoes I had. I literally, before I came, had a problem with I don't know what shoes I want to wear to there. So I'm like, I don't have these problems. So man, he can go ahead and have these. It don't mean that much to me. They're just shoes, I can get another pair. And so just to see the smile on his face after that, it made me happy. It made me realize I was doing something out of the kindness of my heart, and just he definitely needed it more than I needed it.
So number one, what kind of shoes did he get? And number two, did you just go around barefooted the rest of the day?
I was the first one. So he got some Travis Scott Travis Scott Air Maxes. They're all yellow. They're definitely a high price shoe, or up there with one of the top shoes. And I had socks on, so I was just walking in my socks for the first 20 minutes. Then I went into my car. I'm I know I got some slides or anything in the back seat. So I had some Yeezy slides in the back of my trunk, and it was perfect. So I just walked around with those Yeezy slides for the rest of the day, and then that was smooth for me.
Dillon, you talk about just sort of this isn't your first opportunity to be able to do stuff like this, and this being your final time at Clemson, your final year. Just how important is this continued community outreach, not just for you, but you also mentioned this is a new look group for Clemson, having them experience this as well, with you sort of being the leader in the forefront of all of this?
I think it's important, because it's actually team bonding as well. You get to go out and see people who aren't as fortunate as us. And even now, my first time going out, we used to have where people really didn't know Clemson basketball that much and all that. Now we have people coming up giving us advice. We had a whole bunch of dudes coming up, man, y'all need to rebound, or y'all need to play better defense. And I was like, oh man, it's crazy. Just how in the past couple of years of support for Clemson, you don't know who you reach, you don't know who you can impact. So they're coming up to us telling us, oh man, about Chef, this and that, trying to say oh man, I need to rebound. So it's just, I think it's important for the guys to get out and usually when we're here in Clemson, we're just all chilling at the house or not doing too much, definitely in the summertime. So to get out on a Sunday and to get out of our comfort zone is definitely important.
All right, we know you got to go. Again, appreciate you doing this. But last time we saw you, man, I was in Providence. You had the cast on your hand, looking really disappointed. things have changed a lot since then, and you've got almost an entire new cast of characters. How are you guys gelling, and what is kind of your outlook? How do you think this team's going to be?
We're gelling definitely well. After getting the guys down here early in like May, we took a lot of time out, like just to do simple things, like just getting to know each other, like off the court. That's really how you build the chemistry and be able to play together as a team. So like off the court, we were just doing things, going bowling. If we had Pilates class that the guys had to run, we all going there and doing just different things to build team chemistry. And so I feel like on the court, those things are coming along. We're starting to input sets and get what coach wants together. So everybody's getting there, everybody's learning. And it's a good process. We're definitely going to be a great team, definitely a defensive team, stopping everybody. So we're ready for it. And the hand is back, looking beautiful, back to his thing. So everything's looking good.
Cast no more. And in the summertime, Dillon, this is just final thing before we wrap up. How are the strongman competitions going? Those are always something it's synonymous with Clemson basketball during the summer.
Mm-hmm. It's going well. We had our first edition of Strongman last Friday. And Coach John, he definitely upped it. We out here pushing a King Ranch truck. So that's different than many other strongmans. But we working right now. It's a battle between RJ and Nick, who's leading. So we just trying to see. I'm trying to. They're able to push that King Ranch truck without no extra help. So I gotta up my strength a little bit so we can get back up there with the top 3.
And there you have it there with Dillon Hunter. Dillon, do you have any final messages before we wrap up this quick little video?
Go Tigers.
There you have it there from Dillon Hunter. Just want to thank the time that you were able to provide today, this quick little blurb. It's always nice to get a little bit of a basketball mini preview here on this Orange Crush podcast. I want to thank Newton Scott and Associates and Chick-fil-A for their continued sponsorship. Guys, thank you as always. Subscribe for more. Thank you.